Hello, this is Mr. Stein, and in this video we're going to take a look at reference for 1 milliliter and 1 liter. Okay, so right here we have a linking cube. You can see compared to the size of my pinky finger how big it is. That linking cube is exactly 1 milliliter. It is 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter. It's 1 cubic centimeter, which is the same as 1 milliliter. Now in here we have an eyedropper. This eyedropper probably contains 2 milliliters, maybe 3 milliliters. In your kitchen, you'll most likely have a teaspoon measure like this, which is 5 milliliters in size. We can compare the size by putting the water in. You can see how full this got with the water from the eyedropper. That is about a milliliter. This eyedropper here holds about a milliliter of water, which is this amount in this linking cube. Now on the next size, in your kitchen, you have things that are about a cup in size. So let's take a look here. Adjust the camera. This here is a 1 cup measure. It says 1 cup. That's 250 milliliters. You'll have one of these in your kitchen, no problem. Here we have another cup measure that's also 250 milliliters up to this line. Okay, these two hold the same amount. This guy will hold a little bit more up to the top. Now, as we move along the line here, we can see we've got this cup measure right here, and if I pull them in, you can see that it reads up to 300 milliliters up to here. So 400 milliliters would be up here, and this probably would be a whole half a liter. This cube right here, this is 1 liter. It is 1,000 cubic centimeters, 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters. This cube is 1 liter. You can see if I can put this 1 milliliter referent right here, this linking cube. This guy here is a liter. A liter is like a fairly large water bottle. This milliliter, this is like a large blueberry, maybe a large piece of corn, a large pea, something like that. For most of you in grade 5, it'll be about the size of your pinky finger. Now let's look at some things that we can use to measure a liter. Okay, you can see, I'm going to put that about the same level. There is 1 liter. And here is a measuring cup that measures up to 1,000 milliliters, or 1 liter. Likewise, this container right here also measures to 1 liter. So you can see how big these are compared to my hand here. Now you can see that there are different widths on the inside. That's why the taller one is a little bit narrower than the wider one. But they both contain a liter, which is that cube. Now if we take a look here, this tall graduated cylinder also contains a liter, can contain a liter. If I zoom in, you can see up to that line, that is 1,000 milliliters, or 1 liter. It's just a lot narrower than the other two, so it's actually taller, but they hold the same amount. If you want to confuse a little kid, you put 500 milliliters in both the tall one and the short one, and you ask them which one's more. And it's the same amount, but they think the one in the taller container is more than the one in the shorter container. All right, so 1 liter is like one of those cubes right there. It's the size of a big water bottle. 1 milliliter is the size of that little square, like a large blueberry. You have different containers that you can use to measure different amounts. All right, if you have any questions, please contact me directly, and thank you for watching.